So welcome back to Port Sunlight Cricket Ground. The wind's blustering here. The Port Sunlight club members having to hold down the marquee that's about to blow off its feet as we see Brisbane Burners getting their innings underway. There's storms expected late in the week, and it feels like the wind's starting to bring in those storms. They're still a few days away, but the weather is playing a big factor here. FJT bowling first. They're bowling downwind. Brisbane Burners coming off the back of a good win yesterday. FJT won their first game this morning as well. Turn and bounce, beautifully bowled. This wicket's got something in it for everyone. The quick bowlers can get bounce out of this wicket. There's value for shots for the batsmen, and then good spinners also get turn and bounce. Really makes for entertaining cricket. The wind just seems to have calmed down a little bit in the last few minutes. Just looking ominous 5-10 minutes ago. Gently pushed out to middle for one. So FJT, the reigning champions from England, heavily fancied in this match. So it's late at night in Australia now. I'm sure there'll be a few loyal supporters of the Brisbane Burners tuning in for this one. No boundaries yet for Brisbane Burners. Just 9 from their first 10 deliveries. Oof. That was a quick delivery. How's that shot? Bangs that one in, skids on. It's one of the quickest bowlers we've seen in the tournament, I think, yeah. Skiddy action, slings it. He is downwind, but the keeper is standing almost halfway to the boundary here. The short run up. And that's travelled through. That's another dot ball. Carry and bounce here, but anything on that, if he gets a big uppercut, that could travel over third man for 6. inside edge for 1. So Masagami, they've just beaten Wolfpack in a great game. They're all sticking around, having a few refreshments, and they'll be having a look at the opposition here in the terms of Brisbane Burners and FJT. FJT were ranked number 1 coming to this tournament. Masagami ranked 2, with nothing in it with the top 4, 5, 6 teams yet. Very hard to call this tournament. A lot of talent on display. The Conquerors also look strong. Santon Royals will be playing the last match of the day here. A formidable outfit. That marquee has been under pressure in the last hour with the wind. Some of the patrons having to hold the marquee down. It's just settled down a little bit of late. Brilliantly bowled. Cut away. Watch the spin. Well fielded, brilliantly fielded out there. FJT have started well in the field. Down the ground. Should be 2. Into the wind there. So steady start here for the Burners. No wicket lost, but no boundaries either. There's a good opening partnership here in terms of the 2 bowlers. Hazrat Shah, skiddy customer, and Singh Sami, left arm spin, quick through the air, but he also gets turn and bounce. Straight down the ground, just the 1 run. So Michael Davies, 11 from 12. Mitch Fraser, he's just got the 5. He's played 133 games of last man stands at an average of 59 with the bat. Mitch Fraser. Michael Davies, he's played just the 16 games. Less experienced of the 2. He looks an accomplished player. New bowler here is Muhammad Muchaba Gayas. Round arm action. I think a little bit quicker than he looks when he runs in. Just getting that one to skid on. It's punched into the ground. Got top spin on that one. It's running away with the wind. The DJ, Collier and Muzzy have just shouted out they are taking song requests. If you've got in at home, send them in as well. We'll get them to the DJs. Ooh, that was rapid, downwind. So, first time I've had a look at this FJT attack. From what I've seen so far, that's very impressive. They are bowling downwind, but both these quick bowlers got something about them. slow ball. Great change up there. Just rolled his fingers underneath it. Brisbane Burners are struggling to get bats on ball here against some quality bowling from the England champions. It's early doors, but you can see why they're champions of England. Well played. Another one that's bounced into the ground and has got him about 6 metres high. The deck is hard out there. Been no rain for a while. It's like hitting it into cement. Interesting situation here with the water coming on from a Brisbane player, but not a Brisbane Burners. He's got a Bashir's top on. So Brisbane Burners have decided to ask the Bashirs to run on water for them. No boundary yet for Brisbane Burners. The new bowler is Tanwir Sekanda, good all-round cricketer. There could be a boundary. So on-field commentator DJ's just been fielding some complaints as to why there's so little music, and he reminded the spectators that the music only plays when there's a boundary. On cue, the Brisbane Burners have got their first boundary. There could be a second boundary yet, running away. Spinning back to the third man. So FJT doing everything right here. Only thing going for the Brisbane Burners here is they haven't lost a wicket, but besides that, they've got a lot to do in this match. So fifth bowler comes on. It's just the 7th over of the match, and they're ready into their fifth bowler. So early insight into the attack. The keeper looks very well organised here. You need a good keeper when it's bouncing and turning like this. So this is Adil Zarif. Got away with that. That is short. So from what I've seen so far, the Brisbane Burners are going to target someone. I feel they've got to go at Zarif here. Zarif and Sekanda might provide a bit of respite. There we go, that's 4 here. The Brisbane Burners are getting something going here. There wasn't much to get away when Shah, Sani and Gayas were bowling, but just seen Sikandar and Zarif, they're good bowlers in their own right, but perhaps not the same level as the first three. So Brisbane Burners need to take their tack to the fourth and fifth bowler here. Inside edge. Great shot. That's a over extra cover. Has that gone all the way? That's one of the shots of the tournament. Put that in the highlights reel. Against the spin with the wind though. Last man stand. Social media team need to get onto that one. Hitting the off spinner inside out over extra cover. Takes some doing. So Michael Davies is 27 from 17. Mitch Fraser 17 from 20. Thanks, bud. Just losing his shape there, Mitch Fraser. I've gone back to Mohammad Mujaba Gayas, looking for a breakthrough here. Just the one over from Sikandar. Brisbane Burners have done well not to lose a wicket. A little bit behind the rate, but they just start to get some momentum here. Guy's just rolling his fingers underneath that. Top edge, that's run away for 4. And Love is in the air, has been playing here. So a scorcher of a day here at Port Sunlight. A windy day as well. This is in the gap, should run away for 2. Fielder's coming around. So Sikandar He'll be getting his second over underway here. FGHG on top here, but Brisbane Burners will be proud of their effort here so far. They haven't rolled over. It's a very good bowling attack and they haven't lost a wicket yet. Slow ball. That should be at least 2. FJT have been very good in the field. They cover the ground well. And if you have ambitions to win this tournament, you have to do that. All the best teams are good in the field. Small margins. Very well fielded again. They cover the ground and their angles very well here to FJT. Anticipate. Extremely dry. Out here at Port Sunlight, no rain for a few weeks. Brisbane Burners just struggling to find the boundaries, but this is very good bowling attack they come up against here. FJT was seeded number 1 coming into this tournament, courtesy of the world rankings. But there's not much in it here when you analyze the top 5, 6, 7 teams. The wind's just died down a little bit, much to the relief of the organisers. So new bowler, Farani Ejaz. The inspiration behind FJT. The man that brings them all together. Heaved away in the gap. 1 bounce 4. Good comeback from Ejaz. Just worked that in off his hip for 1. So they've got their 60 of the first 10. I think they probably would have been hoping for around 70, 75. But if you can put this over the ropes, they'll feel very satisfied. Judge just dropping his length back. Tidy first over from him. I think 160, 170 is minimum here for Brisbane Burners to have a chance. gone back to Kabir Singh Saini, left arm spinner. Well bowled. Lovely action. Nice and upright. Gets through the crease. Textbook. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a maximum. Hitting with the wind now. And that's got the DJ going now. What a shot that was. That was into row Z. That's red one plays in the background. It's taking the pace off it. The keeper's coming round. And well done from the keeper. Clever bowl in there. Just slowed that one up. Gavir Singh Saini gets hit for 6. A lot of left arm spinners might then try and bowl a bit quicker. He went the opposite. He just dropped his length back, dropped his pace. Totally flummoxed the batsman. Still needed the keeper to do some work for him there. So new batsman, Blake van der Linde. Experienced last man stands player. This guy's that one. Got a bit big on him. Just dabs it down to the vacant third man. And he's off the mark. So I think Brisbane Burners won't be too disappointed of how they started here. I know they're up against a very, very good FJT team. Huge underdogs coming into this game. Only one down after 11, so they've still got an opportunity to push on to one. Need a flourish at the back end here. Fielder comes around. Brilliantly fielded. Oh, unlucky. He's done all the hard work. It's good to see the commitment from FJT. Those are the things you got to look for with teams at the back end of the tournament. On that occasion, it didn't work off for him, pay off for him, but the commitment was there. Blake hitting it hard into the ground. The deck and the outfield now rock hard. Rain's needed here, but we'd be happy to wait until the end of the tournament for that to come. Tunes are playing, the beers are flowing. Some great steak rolls, courtesy of the best contemporary food bar. Get up to Port Sunlight Cricket Ground if you're in the area. Oh, Blake's in trouble here. Just gets all he's been given out. What happened there? It's got to go there. You can't be sending the batsman back there. So, careless run out there for Brisbane Burners. Michael Davies just struggling in his last 4 or 5 deliveries. Bit of pressure building on him here. He'll be eyeing out the car corner boundary, I think. He's eyeing it out, but he's not able to execute. But that was a wide. Bowler's gone for the teapot. Not happy with the umpire's decision. But this is the bowler. I think they've got a target here. He's giving it a bit of flight. The wind's blowing towards the car corner area. Get the ball in there. Good old-fashioned slog quick sweep could do the trick here. That's well bowled. Bowler aware that that's the shot, the release shot. He's dropping his length back and bowling a bit wider. Clever bowling. And good awareness from Mohammed Adil Zarif. The new batsman Sam Coleman. He gets his innings underway with the Chinese cut. And that's run away all the way for 4. Just punched down the ground to mid-on. Total moves on to 84. To 13.1. Flicked off his hips. Straight to the fielder again. Big top edge for 4. We've seen a few of those today. So 91 for 2 from 14. Michael Davies is still there. He needs a fast finish here. Can he go bang bang 6-6? Give Brisbane Burners something, yeah. Sun's just gone behind the cloud. Quite relieved about that. Sure the fielders will be as well. It's a scorcher here. I need a few boundaries here, Brisbane Burners. Michael Davies, I think he needs to give away his wicket. Walk across the line. It's turning, it's bouncing. Try and hit it behind square here, no one there.
Nice to be back here with you. This match here going on. Burners v Farani Taylor Stallions. Well bowled there. Brisbane Burners just falling in a bit of a hole here. There you go. That should be 4. Great shot there by Michael Davies. He's been out there for a while. 45 balls. Up to 49 now. Quality bowling attack by Farani Taylor Stallions. They just got in a little bit of a hole. It's Davies, but looking to accelerate quickly at the end. He pushes back again. Just try and get on the back foot here. $97 for 2 here. 4 overs left. Needs to go 10s from here. Try and get up to 140. Runs hit out into the covers. Fielder coming around. Keeps it to 2. Coleman 9 off 6. Oh, that's good pace there. Hazrat Shah getting it through. Oh, that's good wheels. Given 1 for the over. It had to be close to being a wide. Not called from square leg. 99 for 2 here. 16.2 gone. Slow ball. Chipped to long off. Should just be 1. And that brings up the 100 for the Burners. They've now scored 398 runs across 2 matches. 298 yesterday against Kumar Sankthalagas. 100 on the board here. Oh, that's a full toss. Clip to square. Should be 2. Oh, should be 2. That'll be Michael Davies, 50. Chris Mapstone out to bat yesterday after his heroics yesterday, a 50 and a hat trick. Somehow still didn't get man of the match. Gets a clap there, does Davies. Held the innings together well. Now they need to accelerate the back end. 16 balls remaining. Hit out to cover again. Slapped. Just be 1. Brings Mapstone on strike for his first delivery. Actually doesn't bring Mapstone on strike. End of the over. A swap back. Now it looks like it's going to be Tanveer Sikandar, very handy cricketer. 3 overs, 0 for 20 here. Punched along on. Short ball. That could be in the gap. Could be 4 running away. Great start there for Mapstone. 4 off his first delivery. Just use the pace, open the face, and runs away between third man and deep point. Chris Mapstone from Canberra. Capital of Australia. Inside edge. I think umpire just checking with the square leg where that carried. Confirmed, and Mapstone sent on his way. 4 off 2. Bit of a hiding to nothing there. Jan Pratt into bat now. Opens his account with a single. So 2 overs left here, 109. They'll be looking to get up to 130 minimum. Off the pad, running away for leg byes. Just for 2 leg byes though, I think. So another boundary there for Pratt. Inside out, over extra cover. Couple of bounces. Mohammed Mujtaba Gayas just taking a little bit of tap here at the back end. Nice shot from Pratt. That's a long on. Another great shot there. Nasty punch off the back foot there. Good running. Easy two there in the end. Hazrat Shah's bowled quickly here. Gets it through. This one's hit straight. Just for one though. This one out. Square leg off the glove, so keeper will get round and clean up. Another single. Final ball of the innings. Can they get the home run? Be massive if they can. Where'd that go? Straight to long off. Fielded as well. And it'll just be one. So the end of the innings. Burners finish up 129 for 3. It's probably a little bit light by 20 runs, I think. The big chase coming up next. Here at Port Sunlight Cricket Club, Farani Taylor Stallions, the world #1 ranked team. We've got it all to do in the second half. Join us soon. Back here with a run chase. FJT off to a great start. A little bit of luck there off the outside edge and runs away for 4. Oh, well bowled. Gets a single. It's a good delivery though. In the block hole. The wind just picking up again. Bowlers with the wind at their back here. Trying to get a few edges. The third man's quite wide though. Potentially risky. But that's full. Looking for that swing. A little bit too straight though. And it's checked out to mid-wicket for 1. That's Michael Davies out there who got the 50. Opening the batting. Chris Mapstone fine leg. Blake Vinalinde third man. Ooh, big swing. You've got to get a serious piece of it to hit it for 6. Straight down the ground here. Wind is strong today. And see our Wise and Last Man Stands and Wrexham Lager banners getting buffeted in that breeze. That's down leg. That'll be 4. Far too straight. And it'll run away. And the end of the first over here. 11 off it. Sam Coleman just lost his line twice down leg there. I think it's going to be Kalen Nestling on to bowl now, which I quite like. Take the pace off, make the guys hit into the wind. He'll be swinging the ball away from the right-handers. Oh, not short though. Can't bowl short. Heads in the crowd. Oh, Wayne Greaves put another one down. Grieve just got a little bit underneath that, tipped it over. This one's whacked out, square of the wicket for a single. That's better by Kalen. Keeping it full. Use the swing. Try and make the guys hit it into the wind. Ooh. Oh, just misses the helmet. Would have been a 5-run penalty. That beautiful teal helmet of Matt Turbles nearly got rocked by the ball. The crowds continue to build here. It's going to be a great last game of the afternoon. The Santon Royals in action. It's good by Nestling. Clubbed out to mid-wicket. Davies does it work out there. Well bowled by Nestling, but wide, just a little bit too wide. He looks back in question. Chris Mapstone posing for the camera here. The clouds are just going to start to come over a little here, take a little bit of a sting out of that sun, which is not the worst. Very warm day here, Port Sunlight. Coleman, top edge, fielder Blake coming around. I think he's just done a calf, not ideal. They come back for 2. Blake going down. Don't know if it's a quad or a hammy or a calf. Burners might need a sub fielder here for Blake Finalinder. Not great timing for him. I know he's got a big club race for promotion at the moment. 2 games left. They're hoping it, so they need to win 1 to get promoted. It's been a great time for him to go down with a muscle injury. Just .1 overs gone here, 26 for naught. Unfortunately, Blake Finalinder done a calf there. So FJT 26 for naught here, 2.1 gone. Muhammad Adil Zarif 16 off 8. Ahsan Yusuf 10 off 5. Nice that the They're getting back underway here. 103 needed. It's pushed out to extra cover. Should be 2. Ooh, out the back of the hand. That's a long on for 1. Scouse Sloggers got 173 for 8 after 20 against Pink Drive over at Chester. And the Conquerors 45 for 1 after 4, chasing 143 against Wishtown. So some good games happening over Chesterbourne Hall, but here at Port Sunlight, FJT in the driver's seat at the moment, especially with balls like that, down leg, wide and 4. Not what they needed. Burners just need to tighten the screw here. Oh, and again, that one's off the bat, but same result. Long chase for Hayden Shepherd, down to fine leg. Back-to-back boundaries here. Oh, now off the other edge. This should just be 1. Mapstone should tidy up.
Nice weather as well.
40.
It is.
39 for Nord here after 3 overs. Zarif 19 off 10. Yusuf 20 off 8. Both bowlers going at 13 and over here as Kalen Nestling starts for his second. Sun pulled into the deep. Davies keeps it to 1. Kalen just got to keep it full there. Try and get the ball shaping away from the right-handers. That's better. This one hit down the ground, mopped up at long off. That one flashed away. Fielder's in good spots here. Another single. Wow, heads in the deep. Big 6 over mid-wicket. Can't bowl short here. That's gone 20, 30 rows back. Big hit there from Muhammad Adil Zarif. Kayla Nestling about 20, 30 clicks, too slow to be going short like that. picked up sweetly. Short again, this one hit out to deep point. Oh. And it's not being judged well in the deep there. Jane Pratt, I think that was, just needed to come in and just died on him a little. Just needed to get in there, just plant his feet, just died on him. He's probably lucky he didn't take it in the teeth, to be honest, on the one hop. There's a bit of Australian music comes on to inspire the boys. Big swing. Coleman bowling nicely here. Beautiful afternoon here at Port Sunlight Cricket Club. That one's run away. Mapstone will mop up. Third man. $50 up for Farani Taylor Stallions in the 5th over. So going above 10s at the moment. Nice straight bat. Bowler can't get it though, and it's another single. Well bowled by Coleman. Oh, and that time, great stuff off his own bowling. Hayden Shepherd pretty happy he didn't throw it there because he was no man's land backing up. Oh, that's not great. No ball at the back of the hand. Well, it wasn't no ball, we're just dipping. But full toss nonetheless. $52 for naught here after 5. FJT well and truly on track here, going for a bonus point victory. Now Michael Davies going to bowl. Bit of a risky move. There's the off spinner. But the wind is, the guy's heading into the wind, I guess, so that must be the tactic. A little bit shorter to this side, though. The right hand is hitting to the leg side with the spin. Oh, and straight away, that's gone big. Big, big, big. That's in the golf course. That is massive. That was huge. Spare ball needed. Has come back in the end, but that's a big hit here into the golf course. Oh, and again, this is straight up though. Will the fielder get there? Oh no, he's put it down. Drop catch at long on. Big drop. Bad drop in the deep there. Quicker ball now, and that's dabbed away. Mapstone does well. Well done, Chris Mapstone. They come back for 2, but a great stop in the deep. Matt Turnbull mops it up in the end. Oh, nice work there in the end by Turnbull. I think that'll be a wide. Yeah. Davies has got to get it outside off here. Turning it in from 5th stumper field. There's a risk of the slog sweep, but there's a bit of bounce in this wicket. Could bring the top edge into play. Quicker ball sent. See you later. That's 6. Another one over long on. Mohammed Adil Zarif tucking in here. 42 off 20. Michael Davies. This has not been a great over. 17 off it, 1 ball remaining. Trying to avoid the 18 to 30 club. Finishing over off. He needs a dot ball. Stay out of the 18 to 30 club. Nope, he's in it. 23 off the over. That one sent long. Did say it was a risk. Hitting to this short side. 3 maximums in that over. Long on. Mid wicket. Square leg. He's hit them all. 75 for naught here after 6. Feel for Davies a bit there. They had to give him a go, try and buy a wicket. Not paid off. Coleman going to finish his spell here. Bowled nicely so far. Nice shot though. It's in the gap. Should come back for 2, but they won't. Settle for 1. I think Zarif keen to hit a boundary here and get off the pitch. See Martin van Wyk ready for the next game. He's looking pumped. Always does. This one's hit to mid-wicket. 1 bounce and 4. And that'll be Zarif's 50. 52 off 22. What a knock. Mohammed Adil Zarif. Some great hitting there by Zarif. See you, mate. Take care, bud. Brilliant day here at Port Sunlight. Crowd still coming in. Beverages flowing. Zarif gets a big clap there from the crowd. There's Mohammed Ul Hassan out now to bat. He's with Hassan Yusuf, who's played second fiddle but striking at 200. Hassan gives it a whack as well. Strike rate 175, average 47. This one dabbed away, third man. J.M. Pratt. Punched out to long off, another single. Played lovely here, Farani, Taylor, Stallions. Just really disciplined. The loose balls they've punished, but everything else they've just punched for 1s, 2s. And again there, just opens the face, running away. Pratt dives, can't get there. Another 4. It's just not going to plan here for the Burners. They're getting scorched at the moment. In the block hole, sorry. Punched out to long off for a single. One short. It's Fraser into the body and tucked away for 1. Just haven't really looked troubled at all. The Stallions sitting pretty at the moment. No one's in the gap again, and 4 again. Reigning boundaries here. $94 for Nort now, 7.4 overs. Mitch Fraser has been hit for another 4. That's a beautiful shot there by Ahsan Yusuf. Ahsan Yusuf, 96 games VLMS, averages 60, strike rate of 190. It's unbelievable stats, to be honest. 33, 50s, 100. Plays a lot of matches for Black Eagles. He's played for a few teams in East London leagues. Here with Farani, Taylor, Stallions today. So now Chris Mapstone, fresh off a hat-trick in the last game. He needs another one here. Oh, first ball knocked to mid-wicket. It's a good start by Mapstone. Another shot into the gap here, running away. They'll come back for 2. Now to the offside again. Should just be 1 again. 102 for naught here after 8.4. Only 27 more needed. So 27 more needed here. Fraser, backhand solo ball, hits the deep mid wicket for 6, into the DJ 10. Jordan Collier, the MC, nearly gets cleaned up in the box. Dangerously close to my wife for the pram over there. Yusuf needs 4. I think everyone will be relieved when he gets his 50 and gets off. As he opens a face on that one. That's in the gap, running away. And another 4. That will be his 50. 22 balls. Muhammad Adil Zarif, 52 off 22. Hassan Yusuf now 50 off 22 as well. Farani, Taylor, Stallions cruising this game here. They're going to win, you'd imagine, in around 11 overs. Oh, nice straight bat there from Gurveer Singh Saini. Two balls left in the 10th over, then we'll swing round. Playing a miss. Nice bowling here from Fraser. Final ball of the 10th. In down leg. Oh, must have gone. Oh, it is called wide, down leg. Wasn't sure there. That's signalled. Another single. 10 overs done, 114. 15 needed to win from 10 overs. That'll be a doddle. It'll just come down to net run rate now. So Farani, Taylor, Stallions should win this easily. They're just playing for net run rate now. They'll want to finish top of this group, try and top the seedings for the knockouts. Of course, the teams ranked 1 to 16 at the end of the group stage, with the bottom 8 teams going into the plate competition. And the top 16 battling it out to be world champions. 1 plays 16, 2 15, 3 14, etc., etc. So Chris Mapstone for his second over, fresh off his hat-trick yesterday. He needs 6 wickets here, really, in this over. No one's clipped, I think, off the leg. It'll be 2. Oh! Matt Turbill gets a funny bounce out of the footholes there. It'll just be 2, but thankfully Turbill's still got all his teeth. For 6. Big hit for 6 here over mid-wicket with the wind. With the breeze, flies over the rope. Tough day for the Burners here in the English sun, being scorched. 6 to win. Goes hard again, this one square. Back for 2. Four to win now. And this is long. Could it be out in the deep? A wicket. Caught. Taken. Superb from the Burners. Is the comeback on here? Chris Mapstone, another charity wicket. Mapstone got a charity hat-trick yesterday. He's on for another one here. Thank you. Farani Ijaz in now. Pushes it back, Mapstone. He's got another one. First ball. He can't get another hat trick. This would be ridiculous. Chris Mapstone on for another hat trick here. 2 days on the run. Hat trick delivery here for Mapstone. Is the tide turning here for the Brisbane Burners? They can still win this. Chris Mapstone can't get a hat-trick, surely, not 2 days in a row. Just loves bowling in English conditions, calling in the Jimmy Anderson of Brisbane. Well, Canberra actually, but... No hat trick. Could be a run out. Misses. Mapstone misses out on the hat trick, but 5 wickets for the tournament now for him. Jayan Pratt now on to bowl. His first over. Fields in, push straight back. Pressure's on here. With 4 to win, surely it's just a free hit. We've got third man and deep mid wicket. Everyone else in the ring. Punch back again, and another dot. This is good here from the burners. Maybe should have gone to this earlier. Jane Pratt just gone for 1 run so far in his first over. This one's hit, and that's 4, and that's the ball game, folks. That'll be the ball game here. Superb performance, thank you, Sharon, from Farani, Taylor, Stallions. An easy victory in the end, but a bit of excitement to finish. Chris Mapstone nearly got a second hat-trick for the tournament. That's the end of the third game here. Back for the final match of the day soon. Santon Royals up against the Manchester Raptors. John Moore, former Manchester franchise owner, very excited to watch the Raptors in action. We'll be back soon.